When was the prison? How many years? What the hell is this?
Yeah, because
like,
Drake was pretty young then, right? So it
Well, how
just
about
doesn't make sense.
how about that time where Drake let all the cops in the entire city underground, and then like they weren't able to get him after that, like they were just trapped. I thought that was a huge plot hole.
It's like the rest of it was fine. It's just I never understood how Drake went from the Pure Dog and Sam randomly disappeared, and then we meet solely for the first time in Saudi Arabia. But then it's like I don't have a brother. I'm an orphan. I don't even know nothing.
Yeah,
I'm
so
on the
you're
street.
sitting there like there's like no like filler information. Like they totally just. This is how it felt for me for that scene because I was actually like talking about this the other day. Like it felt like.
Yeah, you got passionate about that the other day.
Yeah, it's like they completely
It's a
just
glaring
said they
plot
forgot about everything that happened for Uncharted 4.
It's like they didn't.
You know what I mean? Like
think
they
about
just
the
said,
story
"Oh,
when they
Uncharted
wrote it.
3 didn't happen." Like he wasn't actually there. Because if you do look at the character models of both young Drakes, they're two completely different.
Don't like
So
the loops.
it's like they completely trashed
Well, no,
the Uncharted 3 scene. And
yeah,
then you're like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
What I would say with the character models, let's say Drake is, let's say, around 5-ish for this game, and then maybe around the teen-ish.
There's no way it was 5.
Nah,
was older
I
than
think it was like
5.
10 or something at least. There's no way.
Can't be jumping miles, man. This is stupid as Uncharted
Yeah,
is.
no. It just didn't make sense to me how you have two different character models and then like you said, it's like where's the time gap after that? Like you don't fill it in. It's like you literally just deleted it. Like you just wiped the page and said, hey, we're gonna just fucking forget everything Amy Hennig did, right? And then
Well,
just start,
yeah,
like,
and they did that, and then randomly, I can understand the ending because they kind of like futured it like completely, but it's like, what the hell did me and Elena actually have a kid?
Wait,
and
what'd
then
you
how
say?
the fuck did I
didn't hear what you said. What'd they do to the story?
In Dombic.
For what? Me or?
You, MrGreen. You said something about them doing something to the story.
Well, no, they fast. Well, goddamn it, they fast forward the story for the end, but it kind of made like somewhat no sense because it was like, when the hell did we have a child? And then it's like, how the hell did we get on this island? And then it's like, well, the Pirate Cove thing, did we ever go back to the Pirate Cove and actually just get all the treasure, because that was like stupid easy to get compared to anything else.
That's what pissed me off. Like I told them right when I told, who was it? I think Beck and 80 was two of them, where I was like done the story and I was like, what the fuck? This doesn't make sense. Like where were they? And then I think like discussion about it. Like,
Back, watch it.
Let's see it.
I don't like, you know.
Are you kidding me?
What is it? What's up? Making it seem like we're dumb and we never played Uncharted 3 or something. Especially since they came out with the collection, right? Like they came out with the collection and then they came out with Uncharted 4 and you're like, okay, well I just beat the collection. Where's this little space gap in between?
Well,
in 4, like from 3 to 4, it just doesn't make sense.
And then the other thing which kind of irritated me about the story, actually the two things, but one of them was because of Uncharted 3, or the Uncharted 3, why can't we throw back grenades? Why did you take out that feature? And then the other thing which somewhat irritated me in the story was, during the multiplayer beta, I can charge up my hook and I can do more damage. Why can't I use that in story?
That was another complaint. I actually messaged Naughty Dog and said that, and you know, no response as usual. But you know, I'm sick of these like no responses and just. It's like, it's at that point where I don't even message or I can't message anymore because I'm not going to get a response because, you know, they don't like the game being criticized.
Nothing personal. We'll call it even.
Well, it's not really a
like
criticization because
they like lost brain cells or something.
Behind us, 80, behind us.
Yeah, I think they lost brain cells when they were very young.
Well, it's not really a criticization when you actually look at the model. Drake will actually just swing the hook forever, in a sense. So it's like, you already have the model of him swinging. Why can't he charge it? So it's like.
Also, why do you have the model for stealth killing, but you don't have it in online? Like you already have. It just doesn't. it doesn't make sense.
The stealth killing, I think they were trying to get rid of people rage quitting. But the whole thing is they added a new thing for everybody to rage quit, which is the hook. It's a one-hit melee kill. So
how does stealth killing make you rage quit?
Dude, this is what makes me rage quit. They made one thing. The stealth killing didn't make any. If the stealth killing made anyone rage quit, they're really bad. But then you're gonna.
Yeah, where's this guy creeping?
Every gun.
Oh, there's a ladder up
He's
here,
top.
dude.
He's up top.
Wow.
If you're gonna add, what is it?
Wow, he's hanging.
What the fuck?
Weird.
You're gonna add blind fire, which is way worse than the hook. So, like, keep the stealth. If you're gonna blind fire, keep the fucking stealth. It just doesn't make sense. They're a bunch
Ball
of,
sack.
like, I don't know what's wrong with them. They
Oh,
like
fuck,
to
right
dump time.
Oh, that guy just failed at the Ender's
forget
Eternity.
their past. You know what I mean? Like they forget their past in a way because they didn't remember.
well, I
They
think
didn't
I
remember
think
like Uncharted 3 Drake.
I think
Like,
I
little young Drake.
I think some of that's because of Amy
We'll be
Hennig
rambling,
left.
bro.
Because of the one thing is when Amy Hennig left, supposedly they redid some of the games, so it's what was really Amy Hennig's part of the game.
I'd like to know it's an Amy Hennig's game, but they will never release it because it will be ultimately better. It will be better.
My kind of party,
And
and even
it's like,
split.
so you're telling me like Amy Hennig left and they're like, okay, we're gonna scrap everything. Like, what the fuck?
Well, they
No, I mean like no, not everything from 4. I mean like everything that happened before 4. Because like you said, like how do you go with Sam?
Go this way.
Like you're
Couldn't
just
cut it, eh?
randomly he's gone now and you're like gammon by yourself. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like
the-
it doesn't
yeah.
make sense. Like and like how do you meet Sully and there was no like indication for any of that.
Well, no. Solely we met in that scene. That's kind of the stupid thing is if that scene never happened, then we never met Solely. So it's like you're telling me that scene never happened.
Yeah, that's what they're telling you. They're trying to make it like we're dumb or something. Like we never played it, and like I said, that collection.
Isn't Sully isn't his origin story like him like landing a plane and saving a bunch of people?
They never gave us this origin
Yeah.
story.
No,
So,
there
that's
was.
another
Yeah,
thing.
special Uncharted book, like
Didn't like some birds got stuck in like the
You're talking about the
I had
stupid
a
comic
problem.
books thing.
oh
Yeah, that's not even part of the story either because if you really, if you really look at it in the comic books, you have Eddie's sister in a sense, which Eddie's sister
like, where
only
is
showed
she?
up in a.
That's my question. Like, get all these heroes, but where is she? Like, she was in Uncharted 2 and then it's Arrow and then,
It's because Uncharted 2 added the comic book stuff, which in a sense a couple of the mysticals from here are actually from the comic books. So it's like, well, where's Eddie's sister and where the hell is this other girl? Because there was another girl which was Eddie's sister.
yeah,
and
Eddie's
somebody
sister
else.
was hot. They should have shown more of her.
they actually should have kept her in
I'd like to
this
know how
game
many
if
of
they
those
were like,
losers are weeping
this is the
quietly
last
into
game,
their
right?
graves
Like,
right now.
they have every single villain, they have every single hero. Like, where's
Well, yeah,
Eddie's sister?
that's what everybody was wondering because it's like if this is the last game, where's all the skeletons, all the color skeletons, the gym,
Wow, that's
all
true.
these other things?
Wow.
It's like where's all the skeletons and
Where's
then
my
where's
color wheel?
Wow.
Like, that's my other
Like,
question.
like
the
where's
color-
the intelligence here?
It's
the
not
color
there.
wheel
Naughty Dog
costs
is-
$20, man. I'm sorry, you can't have it.
That's
What do you
serious.
think
Naughty
Naughty
Dog's
Dog's
saying, dude.
IQ is, Mr. Green?
Below was freaking -1.
Oh,
This
Dude,
stupid
this
game.
is
Yeah.
like Naughty
I
Dog.
think it might
They're
be
supposed to
worse than
Naughty
that,
Dogs.
with what I've
Like,
experienced.
dogs are supposed to be smart, and they're over there fucking everything up, throwing all Amy Hennig's work out, making it like Uncharted 3 never existed. Like, I want to know how Drake
where's
got
my
there, and
spider
it's
skin?
just annoying.
Where's Spider at?